Hello, everybody. I'm that big fat wise guy, and this is.
I think I'm that dang kid.
I think you're right. And I wanted to say happy holidays. It's that time of year again. Isn't it such a magical time of year, that dang kid?
No, it's not. I like New Year's better.
Get it? It comes along with it. Christmas and New Year's, it's like goes together, like ham and eggs, right?
Ham and eggs?
Yeah, ham and. Would you rather prefer bacon and eggs?
Yes.
Don't do nothing to the eggs. But anyway, this meatball. I mean that
literally. Where you going, your meatball, moron?
What the hell are you talking about? Be quiet. Listen, I'm sorry for my language. I'm sorry for my language, everybody. This is a festivus time of year.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. Yeah, it's too hot. You're sitting by the fire. Isn't it toasty?
You dropped your book.
You dropped my book. Speaking of book, everybody, this is the night before Christmas. As you know, it's Christmas Eve, and you feel the spirits in the air. The little baby Jesus was born on this night, and
woo, baby Jesus,
woo, yeah, little baby Jesus, 10 pounds, 5 ounces. Talladega Day. That was my favorite movie. That was a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie. Don't believe me? Check it out. But anyway, it's Christmas Eve, and tradition, at least in my family, I'm sure a lot of people in your families too, they celebrate and they read the night before Christmas. Everybody knows this is the history of Santa Claus. This is the history of Santa Claus coming down that chimney over there, coming down and bringing gifts for toys and everything for the good little boys and girls. You believe that?
Yes, I believe in
Good,
Santa.
you better.
Hey, but for...
Because I believe in Santa Claus.
But, dude, I thought we read green eggs and ham for...
No, you don't read green eggs and ham on Christmas Eve. You read that on St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
St. Patrick's.
Green eggs and ham.
Okay, so this is the book that we're going to be reading. No interruptions now. No interruptions. And everybody, I hope this brings you joy as much as it brings me. Ooh, an envelope.
There's nothing in there for you. We'll look in it again. Look in it again, maybe.
Come on, man. You're going to damage the book here. Look, it's Santa Claus, and I guess this spirals thing is, I guess...
Those aren't spirals. Those are circles.
Okay, circle spirals. I guess this must be the wind and the snow, okay? Come on, you're making me cold, man. Okay, here we go. The night before Christmas.
I can't see.
What you want me to do? Hold it like this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. But let me hold your shoulder. My arm's going to get hard. Okay.
Who's that fat man? He looks like you.
That's not going to get you good gifts under the tree, that thing, kid. This man is solely responsible for bringing stuff down.
Who said I was talking about him? I was talking about him.
He's a wet bastard. Okay, here we go. Stop interrupting. The night before Christmas. Ooh, look at. Okay, see the family around the fireplace, just like that. See the fireplace here?
They don't have a real fire. We got real fire.
No, we got real fire, yes. Okay, here we go.
Cookie.
Cookie on the tree? Who puts cookies on the tree? You're supposed to put them on the table for Santa Claus to eat.
You put cookies on the tree.
Okay, here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
That's ain't supposed to say this. It's supposed to be a rat. Not even a rat.
It's a mouse. They better hire an exterminator. They got mouse in their house.
That's
oh my
scary.
goodness.
I had one falling down my boat.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. It's not my stocking because my stockings stink. I work all day and my feet be stinking like crazy, man. I work.
I thought you. How do you get your money? I thought YouTube's not paying you.
YouTube never pays me.
Cause they're meatballs.
They're meatballs. As I was saying, shh.
YouTube made me watch it.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Pay us. We deserve it. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, and hopes that St. Nicholas will soon be there.
St. Nicholas. He pays me nickels.
He's paying him nickels. No, he doesn't. That's nickels. Nicholas, not Nichols. So you get me confused now. Look, this is this chimney. This is where Santa Claus squeezes his big butt.
Cookie.
The mouse is trying to steal the cookies. I told you there was an infestation in the house. They need to call an exterminator, man.
My turn. I want to eat.
No, I'm the reader.
Of course you
Yeah, you might break it like you break everything else, man.
I
Okay.
might break it like I broke your ankle.
Or in my computer. Well, you remember that one?
Like the ink you dropped on my
You'd
way.
be about to swing my ball in your face. I can do it too. Come on, you're gonna make my hat fall off. We're getting this Christmas spirit with you.
Okay.
People are watching here. Okay, the children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in
What's
their
a
heads.
sugar plum? Are you a sugar plum?
These are sugar plums. They're like candies and
They
everything.
look like your pink butt cheeks.
Look, if you turn it upside down, it looks like a butt.
It's the big fat white case butt.
If it was my butt, it wouldn't fit on this page. Look what you did, man. Put back on our. You trying to blow up the fire? Stupid ad fire. Okay. While sugar plums dance in their heads, see? The kids are sleeping and
How does sugar plums dance now?
You're funny. You're funny. It's a dream. They're dreaming of it floating around like. Get it?
They like you dream of spaghetti going to your mouth.
Come on, man. Let's keep going.
Choke on an egg.
And Mama and her kerchief. What the hell?
What's a kerchief?
It's like a handkerchief, but it goes on your head. And
Kerchief!
I and my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
Who goes down for a winter's nap? You know, this book should be gone.
Look, it's a little person.
You know?
It's an elf, yes. They're not called, you do not call them elf, they call little people. It's 2024. People are sensitive. Okay. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter.
What's a rose such a clatter?
It's not a ladder like that movie where they bump his head into a ladder and they climb up and get.
Was Scott Calvin in it?
No, it's not Scott Calvin. Come on, stop interrupting, man. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. See the
What
guy.
was the matter?
The guy heard a noise and he got out of the bed and his cap, see, kind of looked like ours, but his is.
Tell him to stop the cat.
You're so funny, yeah. And so he went to go see what the matter was.
What's the matter? Tell me what's the matter. You
Let me
dirty-
tell you. Away
Come
to
on,
the-
you dirty meatball. Tell me what's the matter.
They said this kid. I'm trying to read, man. The people want to hear it.
Read this stupid story.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the stash.
What's a stash and a slash in the bash?
The what? In the what? The sash is like a shade that you pull down and it flies
Why
up.
don't they just say shade?
Because it's fancy.
It's fancy. Ooh, fancy.
Can I read the book,
Fancy
please?
bag.
Come on. Time this is going to be done. It'll be Christmas Day, and we won't be able to get down. Santa Claus won't be able to come. Look. The moon on the breast.
The moon on your breast.
Come on, stop, man.
I didn't know your butt reaches your
The moon.
breast.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow
What
gave the
snow?
luster of midday to the objects below. That means it made it look like it was daytime.
What's
the brightness
snow?
of the moon.
What's the snow? I don't know what
Yeah,
snow
we live in
is.
Texas. We barely get snow. Okay?
That's
But there's some places that get snow. A lot of it.
What is snow?
It's what do you mean what it is? It's like frozen ice and frozen water mixed together.
So frozen pea. Gotcha.
That's only if it's yellow. Okay. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
That's a moose.
That's not a moose.
That's a
a
moose.
reindeer.
That's a moose.
No.
Moose.
Moose don't fly, man.
Moose.
Moose should be too big and wouldn't even be able to pull the sleigh.
You're a moose.
Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Really?
You're gonna get cold. You keep it up.
You're a moose.
Yeah,
Moose. Moose. Moose.
Stop it, man.
Fat man. Moose.
Moose, fat man. No. Reindeer Santa. Santa reindeer. Santa reindeer.
Fat man moose.
All right, be quiet. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. I knew what you were thinking.
It's Saint Nichols.
He's not Nichols. He doesn't bring nickels. He better not anyway.
You
Okay,
stupid.
If I do, I fill it with my hat and I swing it around and beat you with it.
What in me? I will beat you with it.
Never mind, because you're gonna
I-
get cold. You're gonna get cold
Yeah.
for Christmas.
I will play with your moon on the breast.
Are you fucking serious, that dang kid? See, you're making me say bad words on Christmas Eve. Stop it, man.
Moose.
Reindeer. Reindeer.
You
Reindeer.
don't understand.
Reindeer.
Moose. I win. Dirty meatball.
He always does this. He always ruins everything. That dang kid. Keep your hands to yourself. That's inappropriate. Can I read the story?
Read this.
People want to hear the night before Christmas.
Yeah, y'all want to hear the night before Christmas or hear me? I think they should hear me.
I think we should take a vote. They said shut up and let me read it.
Who said that? I don't see anybody back there.
Be quiet.
There must be midgets.
More rapid than eagles, his cursors they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Batman! Moose! 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 Moose!
No, that's not their names. Now you're making me mad. They're not their names. There's no Batman flying. Now,
Right here!
oh, okay. It was weird positioning. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. I'm Comet, I'm Cupid, I'm Donner and Blitzen.
Yo, who names their reindeer Moose Blitzen? Or Comet? What is a Comet? What's a Cupid? What's a Donner and Blitzen?
They're the reindeer's name, man.
They're
Santa Claus name.
mooses.
They're not mooses.
Mooses.
Moose.
Dirty. Thank you, Moose.
They're reindeers.
Moosey, 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 moosey,
Be
moosey.
quiet. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. See the reindeers on top of the roofs?
Dash away!
Okay. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an
Hurricane
obstacle.
where?
It's in the book, man. Now you're getting me confused.
Oh no, they're gonna die.
No,
It's
they're
a
not.
hurricane.
Trust me, they'll be fine.
Okay.
When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
Obstacle?
Yeah,
What
an obstacle.
Obstacle course. Like the one you ran into?
Leave me alone. They didn't let me participate in it.
Don't forget here.
So up to the housetop, the cursors they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
With a slate full of toys. Oh, I'm gonna toy. You got a toy for me?
No, Santa Claus hasn't come yet. Can I read the book, please?
Read your book.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. That means their little foots.
I know what the hoof is, you dumb.
See, that proves it's a reindeer. Moose don't have little hoofs. They have big hoofs.
Like you. You're a big moose.
That's not funny.
Yes, you
Look,
did.
that dang kid, look, that Santa Claus, that's what he's going to be doing tonight when he comes down the chimney.
It looks like your feet.
Did my feet look like that?
No, he does have 10 mans.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound.
St. Nichols!
Oh, yeah. Hey, look over there. Is he there yet?
No, I
No,
don't
he's not
see-
there yet.
He would have
Because
been
we're not
dropping.
sleeping, that's why.
He would have been dropping nickels.
That's not true. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. That means he was full
You
of.
spit on him?
That's disgusting. I would never do that thing, kid. He was
You
covered
gave him
with
the
ashes.
haiku.
You know when you have a fire and it leaves all ashes and everything? Well, that's another word for soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack.
What?
His pack.
He's a what? He's a what? What did you call him?
He's a peddler. Leave him alone. He's not what you're thinking of. I'm sorry, folks. He's got a bad mind. If he was that, he wouldn't be able to be around schools. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His
Santa Claus!
He interrupted me again. If he came down that chimney, I feel very bad for him because he would burn his little butt. His eyes, how they twinkled.
Twinkle,
his dimples,
twinkle.
how merry.
Dimples,
his
nipples.
Can I read it, please? Nipples? How do you know what his nipples look like? Leave him alone.
They say these twinkling nipples.
Can I read it, please?
Yes.
His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. I heard it tastes like a cherry too.
Can I take a bite of your nose?
No, you may not.
It might taste like a cherry.
No.
You look like a cherry.
Leave me
An Irish cherry.
an Irish cherry. I give you cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as the snow.
Like yours, you got a white.
This is not white, this is red.
It's almost there.
Maybe when I get older. I'd be a great Santa Claus. Like if I go to the mall, I'd be like, ho, everybody, come sit on my lap. Can you still sit in? Don't even get any ideas, man. Sit on my lap and tell Santa Claus what you want from the sun.
That's nasty, big.
No, it's not. You're a filthy-minded prick, you know that? Touch me again. That's even more disgusting. Leave me alone, man. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth. Here we go. Who is this guy? That bad enough.
He's Santa Claus.
You want to fix it, please? This is chaotic, everybody. I'm sorry. The stump of
Gingerbread man. Look at that dang rat.
the exterminator still hasn't shown up. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth. And
What's
the
a
smoke,
pipe?
It's something that you put tobacco in. Smoke.
Santa Claus smokes?
Yes.
He's gonna die in 11 years.
I hope he doesn't have cancer this year. He'd be like, emphysema, coming down the chimney.
He's got need in his halo.
That's a no blow. You know what I'm talking about. Inhaling. Trilogy. He held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a reef. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Where's your bowl full of jelly? Where is it? I want it.
You're not doing the jelly. Leave the jelly in the refrigerator.
How.
It's disgusting, that thing, man. He was chubby and plump. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. That's messed up, man. This book is making fun of me now. I'm about to close this up. That's not funny.
You're a plump. Plumpy.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. That means he had nothing to worry about. He knew he was.
A fat man tried to rob him. He tried to steal cookies and milk. I ain't leaving fat boy cookie and milk.
And then he ain't gonna bring you
I'm
anything.
leaving him carrots and cucumbers.
That's supposed to be for cucumbers.
Yeah,
That's disgusting. They
it's
get
a wannabe cookie.
one big cookie. That's not true
I
at
will
all.
fry it. I will fry up a hot pocket.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Like that.
I'm gonna turn you.
And laying his finger aside of his nose,
He was picking for burgers.
he was not taking his booger. That's disgusting. Stop making fun of Santa Claus. Aside of his nose and
does all
giving
the
a
time.
nod up the chimney, he rose. Whoosh.
Where did he go?
He went back to his sleigh. He's got more work to do.
He said, I don't want to be there. It smells like roast beef.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
Thistle whistle.
Try saying that with his kind of talk. But I heard
What
him
talk?
exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and all a good night. Ow! That's a very nice. That's
Here's your book back.
Thank you.
What did you just say on Christmas?
Got my composure, could you shut my finger in the book?
Is your finger okay? But he said the B word on Christmas.
Leave me alone. All right, everybody, I'm sorry.
He said banana
I'm
on
sorry.
Christmas.
And you said booger on Christmas when referring to Santa Claus. I'm sorry, everybody. Forgive that day, kid. But from the wise guys to all of our fans and to all of our, all of our family, all of our YouTube family, all of our TikTok boo-boos, we all want to wish you a we want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, everybody. God bless.
Merry Christmas, you dirty meatballs.